Namaste, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Phoenix here. I hope you all are doing amazing. I hope you all are loving on yourselves. I hope you all are catering to yourselves. I hope you all are experiencing joy and bliss. I'm calling on this sacred smoke to cleanse the space. Calling on Archangel Michael for protection. Calling on my ancestors for protection. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So, let's see. What is the... I'm going to tap into any energy. I've been picking up on, I don't know, transitional energy. I've been picking up on transitional energy. And so, I'm trying to see where I'm going. I don't know if this is a physical death or a spiritual death. But I've been picking up on that. Transitional energy. Karmic masculine is at the bottom of the deck. I've been picking up on transitional energy. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels. Thank you for divine protection. Thank you for divine peace. Let my messages flow from the highest white light for those who need to hear it. Thank you. Let's see. I've been picking up on that transitional energy. So, let me see. Thank you, Spirit. I'm trying to see where else they want me to go. They want me to get a base energy. I'm going to use my Leaner Mod card. Leaner Maid, Leaner Mod. However you call them. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you, ancestors. The sun at the bottom of the deck. So I've been picking up on transitional energy. The scythe. That's cutting cords. Okay. Hello, Spirit. What is this energy? Coffin. Fish. Someone is transitioning. I've been picking up on this energy, okay? And it's here. Something is going out of your life, but what's going to be replaced with it is somebody could be having a baby, triplets, dog, clover. Luck is definitely coming into your life. The lily. Woman and sun, and then we have the rider. So riding these waves, this energy, I definitely have been feeling this energy of someone transitioning. Kind of, because I have 30, 31. I don't know, this energy feels, it felt a little like maybe someone is going to pass from a stroke or a heart attack. I'm not sure, but that's the energy I've been feeling, okay? And then we pray against that illusion, okay? We pray against that illusion. But a woman is definitely having good luck, okay? Lily is clarified. The coffin is clarified by the lily. The dog is clarified by the sun. Scythe, fishes. Scythe is about reaping, okay? Reaping rewards. Fish could be about abundance, having children, okay? Let's see. Do you want me to use these cards? Where do you want me to go? Commitment, evil eye, abundance. So this confirms that. Okay. What is this energy, spirit? Thank you for being here. Thank you for protection. Safe. Thank you. Messages for whoever needs to hear this. Messages for whoever needs to hear this. We have the 10 of Cups flopping out. 5:05 on my timer, okay? It feels like after a long awaited time, okay, this energy is coming forward for you right now. Let me get the Clover and the Woman. Was that the 10 of Cups, the Clover and the Woman? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You could be single, okay? It's like you're going to come into some unexpected person, okay? Because we have 9, 10. And so you're going to come into contact with someone unexpected, okay? If you are someone that's looking for love, you're definitely going to find it. This is going to be so unexpected for you. I cannot make this up because you're not looking for someone, okay? And so, yeah, if you're looking for someone, this is because you've done a lot of healing within yourself, okay? It's time, okay? It's time. Ace of Spades, like that's because all the healing that you did, you reached you reached it, okay? It's time, you reached it. Let's get one for this Coffin and Lily. Thank you, Spirit. What's the Coffin and the Lily? You could be a earth sign, it don't have to be a Virgo. What's the Coffin and the Lily, Spirit? Strength in reverse. This is gonna require you to have strength. Okay, the 7 of Cups, confusion, emotional, like you're not gonna know what happened, like what happened, like it may be out of the blue, like what happened to this person, okay? But you're going to need to stand strong. Just understand that your guides are with you, and your guides was with this person when they passed away, okay? Understand that. So Spirit needs for you to be strong at this time, whenever this is revealed to you, okay? I don't know what timeline this is. This energy is fluid, so we tap into timelines are different, you know, so just pay attention, okay? Just be, I cannot tell that, but man, I can only speak from the level when I lost my child. This was definitely a surprise for me. I had no idea that that was going to happen, okay? And so I'm sorry in advance. I pray that you understand that they're going to a better place, because, well, as I said, that it drew my attention to this coffin and this butterfly. You could be being visited by butterflies, okay? Oh, Spirit. Oh, Spirit. What is the 7 of Cups? What's the 7 of Cups, Spirit? What is the 7 of Cups, Spirit? The Knight of Cups. You could be a Scorpio, don't have to be, okay? Romantic proposal, invitation, action. Let me put this to the side, because I think this is talking about this, because this arrow just drew my attention over here. Okay, what's the, man. Something just came up. Oh God, Spirit, take that away from me. That's the illusion. Some type of an illusion is going out of your life. That's what this is. An illusion you're being freed from. Yeah. A lie. What's the 7 of Cups? A lie. Stillness. You're going to find some answers in the stillness, okay? Some illusion is going out of your life, okay? What's the 4? King of Cups. I feel like this confused version of you is going to go out of your life, okay? the personality that doesn't know, that personality that feels like it doesn't know. And even when I said it was a person, because this particular energy has dissolved, has made itself into a whole person. Okay, that's what it felt like. It has made itself into a whole person. Like you may have been living as this energy. Like you've embodied this energy for so long, you thought it was you. The illusion of this energy, this confusion, okay, this I don't understand, this one that don't get it. It don't get life. It don't understand life. It doesn't know what to do. It's like this energy has been embodying you for so long, it became a person, okay? Like you've actually been living as this particular energy. Like you believed it to be you, okay? This is the energy of confusion, okay? And then what's being born from that, the butterfly, happiness, like birthing something new, the cocoon, the butterfly coming from the casket, the cocoon, right, is this more intuitive you, okay? This is what this is. My goodness, you could be like very tired right now. You just like overwhelmed because this energy, it was hidden. It was masquerading itself as a person. That's why I was feeling like somebody might be going out of your life, because it was feeling like confusion, like it didn't know anything. And it had been like, it felt weak, like at the mercy of life. That's why the strength is in reverse. You could be like, this energy could make you perceive shy. This energy could make you feel like you were a coward. You feared everything. You lacked control. Okay, you were very impatient, just doing things because you didn't know what to do. This could have been the actions that you've taken because of this energy, okay? But then you have this newer energy with the dog and the sunshine. The dog is about your heart and your friend, okay? Like you being your own best friend, okay? And it's like, this is like creative thinking, inner conflict, right? Romantic proposals, invitation, taking action, chivalry, affection, charm, attraction, creative imagination. This energy is so contradictory. It's like you don't know what to do. Like I don't know. Because it had me confused. I'm telling you, it was coming to me and I'm like, wait, is somebody passing away? Like, is this somebody that's having a physical death, or is this a ego death? Because it is so confusing. And I was just like, well, what is this? Like, you've lived with this energy for so long. You could be a water sign. You don't have to be. Sorry, my battery. You could be a water sign. You don't have to be, because we have Scorpio out here twice. We have Pisces out here, okay? And we have Libra out here. This energy, I don't know. I don't get out of this because it's confusing. It's like it's been tricking you for so long. That's what this feels like. It feels like illusion. It feels like trickster energy, to where you'd embody this energy and all you've done is trick people, but it's not your fault. This is what this feels like. Like, tell a little lie here, a little lie here. You know, I'll tell a half-truth here, or the half-truth over there. And it became something that, a part of your personality, but it's not really you, okay? So this is what this feels like. You're going through this ego death of recognizing your mature, balanced communication, change self. Like, it's like you're free to communicate. Some type of throat chakra activation that you're going through. Diplomatic, balance. You learning how to be faithful, affectionate, mature, compassionate, emotionally available for someone. This is what this feels like. What's the dog and the sun? Because you've been working hard, okay? You've been working really hard on this. And this is, you could be a Taurus also. So you have been working really hard, okay? What is this? Yeah, illusions. It's like your money. You've based your worth on money. It's like you haven't been able to see your worth because you haven't been able to see the real you. It's like you've been up in your head about this false personality. Like this false personality has had you tied to the illusion of lack, of fear, of deceit, of shame, of guilt. That's something that you breaking free from, okay? And you're gonna come into some sort of abundance, okay? Because of this healing that you've done, okay? What's the dog and the sun? Keep showing me this. Someone could have been loyal to you. I don't know. You've been around a lot of illusion your whole life. Mental, like fighting constantly. You've been around this your whole life, okay? The people that you thought was loyal to you, and these could have been people you've known your entire life, and you could have found out that they were in your life, thank you, Spirit, because they were a part of that old you. And because you're shedding that old you, you're seeing people's truth. You're seeing these friends' truth, okay? Okay, because they run my attention to this dog. His smile look a little tricky. And then we have the sun right up under that, okay? What is the sun? What is the sun? I wouldn't be surprised if it was clarified by the sun. I don't know, that's something that I got. What's the sun? The Six of Cups. You're being moved away from that. The Six of Pentacles. 666 could be significant, okay? And then I was looking at the 6 on the clover, okay? 666, you're coming into balance, okay? This is a good thing for you, okay? You're being moved away from that. Your guides are moving you away from that. And we have death out here again, okay? So, yeah. What's the what's the sight? What's sight, Spirit? Thank you. Brave enough to cut away, okay? Brave enough to cut that shit away. Brave enough to cut away the things that used to make you happy. This shit not making you happy anymore. Inspiration, ideas, planning, protective, okay? Illumination, intuition, inner power, okay? So you've been brave enough to cut off things that was tugging on your energy, okay? What's the fish? What's the fish? Empress energy, period. You have the Three of Cups. I mean, the Three of Pentacles. These are your guides to me, okay? The Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, okay? Look, the fish is clarified by the Empress, okay? This is like you allowing things to come to you. You allowing abundance to come to you. It's like you putting in, I don't know why this is coming up, job applications, or you, I don't know, shooting your shot and things coming to you, like things manifesting to you. This is what this feels like, okay? Because you are definitely a lucky person, okay? The sun. I just said that. Then we have the Three of Swords. You could have cleared some heartache, okay? You could have been in a karmic connection, but those cycles have completed. And you have retribution, even give and take, okay? You could have just realized the truth about a karmic connection, okay? It could have broke your heart, okay? You could have felt like this recent person was the one. They could be a Capricorn. They could be a air sign, a Libra, okay? You could have thought that they were the one. Sagittarius energy is out here. Temperance, your angels are definitely with you. Okay, definitely completing cycles. Okay? But you're definitely completed a cycle. What's the, like, you broken free from, man, energetic loop that you were in with someone. What's the Three of Swords? Queen of Cups. You could have been with a Queen of Cups. They could have been a Cancer. You may have thought this was the one. I don't know. Take this as it resonates, okay? What's the Devil? King of Wands. What's the King of Wands? Spirit, thank you. What's the King of Wands? Justice. You got some justice for whatever this energy was, okay? This is going to be a new energy signature for you, okay? Experience, energetic, optimistic, powerful, confident, friendly, action-oriented, okay? Passionate, leader, protective, right? So you're going to be in this energy when you go out and into this world. You're going to embody this energy, right? And then you're going to come into this Empress energy to sit back and allow, okay? That's what this feels like. And you're going to just allow things to come to you after you take action, fiery action, inspired action, not just action from your ego space, but action from this more intuitive King of Cups. Mature, compassion, calming. When you are embodying this state, right? When you are in this state, you're going to take action from this energy, right? So this energy is the chi. This is your soul energy, right? This King of Cups, right? That's giving you the messages. And your divine masculine is going to be in this fiery energy that is going to be, that's your physical body, that is going to be doing things of the desires of the soul, not doing things of the desires of this scary space, right? You're not moving from this space, right? You're moving from this energy, okay? This energy. And then once after you did all what you was going to do, right? You're going to sit back and allow. You're going to allow things to come into your life. 222 on my timer. You could be seeing that, okay? Yeah, Spirit. The 7, the Chariot, okay? Like, you're finna be in some abundant, fast-moving energy, okay? Fast-moving energy. Your yin and yang is balanced, okay? Faith, wisdom, understanding. It's like you understand now, like you get it. And so that's good for you, okay? What else, Spirit? What else for the collective? The Emperor, okay? Authority figure, leadership, power, control. So this next era of your life, you're going to be stable, okay? You're going to have structure, okay? Because you've learned from this past cycle. It looks like you could have been in this cycle, this old cycle, for a long time, okay? I want to say since like teenager years, maybe before that. I don't know what this is. I'm not going to get into that, okay? But you've been under some illusion for a long time, okay? But you elevated from that. That's what's passing away, okay? That old version of you. What's the energy, Spirit? What's the energy, Spirit? That's what's passing away from you. The 9 of Cups, period. The Page of Cups. You could be a water sign. You don't have to be, okay? We have inner child healing, okay? Idealism, sensitivity, dreamer, happy news. I was going to say happy new year, okay? Something about New Year could be significant. New love, kindness. You could meet somebody on New Year's, okay? Engagement, loyalty, spirituality, inner voice. You hearing your intuition, okay? More emotionally fulfilled, okay? We have the 9 and 10 of Cups, okay? And so we have that, the 9 and 10 of Cups, and we have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? The 9 and 10 of Pentacles. You go from being stable on your own and then coming in contact with someone who's stable also, right? You go from being emotionally stable on your own and you come into contact who's emotionally stable too. And y'all have a family together. That's what this is. The 9 of Cups to 10 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. It's like both of you and this other person, you probably haven't met them yet, but both of you all are stable. You guys, both of you all been healing, right? And it's like your guides are matching you up with this person, right? And so you both been on your healing journey, okay? And then you're gonna be fulfilled already when you get into this person's life. Let me tell you, when you get in a relationship with somebody, there is no, it's like two people need to come together, not to make each other whole, right? This person is whole, this person is whole. You have a strong foundation. That way can't nobody come in and knock your foundation off. So if you have this person not strong, this person not strong, you got these openers here. And so it leaves room for other people, other energies to come in and live in this foundation here, in this emptiness, or wood rock to come in. Wood rock mean from the minds. You thinking that this person's out to get you. You thinking something negative about this person. This person is not healed. They got all these different people in their lives, right? And then that energy come in there and then it'll crumble it down. That's how you have tower moments, right? But if you're already filled and this person's already filled, then you come together. You have that rock strong foundation. You don't have that bullshit, you know, sturdy. I'm looking for somebody to help me be whole. I'm looking for somebody to help me be whole. Two people not whole within themselves. You don't have a sturdy foundation. You have a foundation that can easily crumble, okay? And so it's like you and this person both are going to be whole within each other, okay? You're going to be whole within yourself. They're going to be whole within themselves, okay? Man, this energy did not want to come out. It was just like, it wanted to come out. It kept showing itself to me all day. You could have panic attacks, okay? Because I had a panic attack earlier, and I didn't know why. Like, I ain't had a panic attack in freaking years. And then all of a sudden, I'm having a panic attack. I was trying to put up a video earlier, but then now I end up having a panic attack. Like, I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, I had to go ground myself. I cannot make this up. Oh, the world. Look at them two embracing. And then we have this 4 of Wands. This is like the 1111 card, right? Happy union together, right? This beautiful energy. So congratulations. After you walked away from some shit, that's when you manifested it. When you walked away from bullshit is when you manifested good shit, okay? When you walked away from that old version of you, period, the moon, you don't know you're going through this dark night of the soul, okay? But this is what you're experiencing, this dark night of the soul that you've been holding on to. I don't know, it could have been 14 years, okay? The Hermit, the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, okay? This stubborn energy, but you're definitely going to have victory. And then the cycle is completed, okay? You have good news coming on the way. Your ancestors, your guides, 2808, 808, have heard your prayers, okay? And so, congratulations to you, okay? You deserve every bit of this. I'm so happy for you. I'm proud of you, okay? Now move forward with confidence, okay? Allow this energy to flow through you. This old version of you, this I don't know energy. I don't know what to do next. I can't hear my guide. Somebody help me. No. You've helped yourself, okay? And that's what it's all about. You helping yourself, right? That's what it's all about. You healing from the things that hurt you, 7 of Pentacles, right? You planting them seeds of healing, them seeds of faith, them seeds of joy, right? And it's happening for you, okay? It definitely is. Thank you. Man, this energy was so like hiding and stuff. Let's get some advice, Spirit. Can we get some advice? I'm trying to see where to go. Let's get some advice. I've been seeing these cards in my mind's eye for a minute. These cards, yeah. Let's get some advice. We have love. You learned how to love yourself, okay? You understood your self-worth, okay? You learned how to love yourself. You understood your self-worth. You understood what your soul means to you, okay? That's a good thing. What do we have for advice, Spirit? What do you have for advice? I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. What is the advice? Limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Don't ever think that you're not good enough, okay? That's that worth energy. You were born worthy, okay? You're on this planet, you're on this realm, you are worthy, okay? Let go of delusions, okay? That's what you're leaving behind. That delusional energy. What is the advice, Spirit? Freedom, true offerings. And we have, I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from this bond. Excuse me. So you definitely are being released from bondage, okay? And it says, remember the bondage when that eight of swords energy. I think I showed y'all that eight of swords, you being bound up by that illusions of this realm, illusions of the mind, okay? Illusion that you're not good enough, illusions of the world, illusions that you could be an empath, pick up other people's energy, okay? I do that a lot, but I'm learning how to, okay? And so you see how these hands are bound? These hands are bound in rubber bands. Look at that. This is illusion, okay? And then we have here true offerings. True offerings takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns into love, okay? That's what I felt like why I was saying straw, the casket, right? Like the strength was in reverse, right? Like whatever you're going through right now, sit with it in love. Allow it to rant and rave. It puts me in the mind of that 1408 movie. Remember when he burned down the hotel room and it was rah, and he was like, keep quiet, you bastard. A lot of times when the shadow version of you recognizes that it's going away, often it will go through a dark night. The dark night of the soul is that it start ranting and raving to you. It start complaining and start, you know, bringing up shit, right? So that's something that you're releasing, okay? Delusions came back out in love, okay? And so divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing in your salvation is your salvation. Only love itself. Okay, no one can save you. And that's what I said earlier, 3303 on my timer. And I said you had to realize that nobody can save you. You can't like build a foundation if you don't have a strong foundation in yourself. I had to learn that. I had to walk away from a lot of people because I understood that I wasn't strong within myself. And it wasn't no offense against no one. It was just that I had to free myself from the illusion that I needed something outside of me to fulfill me. And it was never that. It was something that I had to firm hold within myself. I had to bring myself back to oneness, back to whole, back to peace. And so now I'm just waiting on my divine counterpart to come in because I know he's coming. I've been seeing him in my dreams. I've been seeing him, and so I'm waiting for him. I think it's the man that work in the Department of Family Service office across the street because I've been seeing that energy. I think helping kids. I think it's the man I've been seeing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, anyway, we have intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. An intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So set the intention to let it go, okay? Set the intention to surrender. Because if you don't set the intention to surrender, you don't know what you're surrendering to. Like, you don't want to keep fighting with it, okay? So we have karma. There's nothing from my past, from a past life, that can't be addressed in this current life. And so that's what you're clearing up, okay? Energetic clearing. As I said that, you're clearing this energetically, okay? During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. This is everything that I said. Divine Source, help me know that all of my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. That's what I said. You getting that plan from your divine source within you, right? And then you acting out on it, fiery, passionately. You putting your all into it, and then getting your divine feminine energy and just allowing it to happen to you. You are my source of all, period. That's that God in you, right? The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe them anymore because you know they're not you. So you're able to detach. Wow, detach from it, right? With detachment, you can finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. When you let it go is when it's fulfilled. And then you're in the flow state, right? Because you're in that Empress energy. And it said, allow me, divine, to move with flow and respond with calmness and peace. And then you have awakening to your inner power, right? Exactly what I was saying. You awakening to that inner power within you, right? That energetic masculine energy, right? And then that inner power of the divine, you listening to the divine, right? Surrender to this change because this is happening for you, okay? It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. So I hope this helped whoever it needed to help, okay? You do have freedom here, okay? Freedom is available to you. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment. Whatever you're resenting in somebody, let it go because you're resenting it in yourself. Okay, people are mirrors. Okay, then we have karma. So you're clearing out karmic ties. Okay, so release resentment in people, right? Release resentment. You're resenting someone for doing something to you. Remember, no one did any damn thing to you. That was just a part of the divine plan for you to release that karma, okay? And so let me get some starseed cards, and then I'm going to get out of here, okay? And so let me see the starseed energy. What is the spirit? Let's get some information. There's too many. This one want to come out. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Chef's kiss, okay? It's like a chef's kiss to me because it's like you remembering you. You're remembering who, what you are, where you came from. You're remembering it, right? This is beautiful. The fated life. You're not on that fated path anymore, that karmic path. You're off that path of fate, and you're stepping into your destiny, okay? So congratulations to you, okay? That's good. Is that all? Look at these. Water your garden, nourishment, body, care, tender rest. Rest at this time, take a bath. Portal, doors are opening. You decide, rewards, wild card. Okay, cards in the card. You definitely going through a portal. And it says devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer, okay? Like pray all the damn time. Perspective shift. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. The only thing that matters is you going through your north node. You getting out of that south node in faded energy. That's the only thing that matters right now. And this is exactly what's happening because you worked for it, okay? So congratulations to you, okay? This is hidden. You don't know this is going to happen. This could be happening, I don't know, within the next, over the weekend, within the next week, okay? I love you. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped, okay? These signs, They're just signs. You don't have to be any of these signs, okay? It's just energy, okay? And so you'll know if this for you if you are experiencing that, okay? So take care. Bye.